What's up, guys? It's Atomic, and this is my Skull and Objective guide for Single Player Challenge number 9. Jason is here. Now this challenge is different, something we haven't seen before. It starts off with one of the counselors running in to alert everyone else that you're there. So if you don't stop them, you'll immediately lose your undetected skull. So let's talk about the basics first. We know about the 3 skulls. What about the optional objectives? Well, we gotta smash a radio and stop the music. Very simple. Imposter. You gotta complete the mission as Jason 5, so use Jason 5, guys. Don't blow it. Please obey. We have to kill Deborah with the stop sign. And let's skip ahead. Kroll repellent. We have to turn Deborah into a human scarecrow. So automatically there we know it's gonna take 2 playthroughs because we have to kill Deborah 2 different ways. We also have to kill AJ while she's dancing, and we have to slam Eric into the red corn tiller. Now guys, this challenge is simple once you get past that first part. Remember, Deborah, she's the counselor. She's going to start the challenge by running in, and she's going to let everyone know that you're there. If you can take her out quickly, and well, you have to take her out quickly, but take her out undetected, then everything else is a breeze. Now there is a total of 5 counselors. We have Deborah running in right at the beginning. LaChapla's there and AJ's there. You know that from the objectives. Vanessa's also on the scene, and so is Bugsy. Again, the first part is going to be the toughest. So what I'm going to do right now is start up the challenge, kill Deborah, restart it. Just to give you guys an idea of what to expect. And in fact, I think I'll just, bear with me, guys. I'll do what I did with challenge number 7 first. I'm going to show you guys the map, give you a lay of the land, then I will show you the beginning of the challenge. So if you guys are ready, I'm ready. Let's get to it. Alright, right now, guys, I just want to show you the map, give you a lay of the land. So when the challenge starts, Deborah is up here somewhere, and she runs across to this house over here. Here's where everyone else is. There's 4 counselors here. They're totally oblivious. Deborah is back here. She runs all the way across to the house. Now, if she makes it to the house before you can stop her, goodbye undetected skull. So you have to get her beforehand. You also have to make sure that when you kill Deborah, you remain undetected. If not, there goes your skull again. So how do we tackle her? Well, first let's know her movements. She seems to have 2 separate routes. She'll start off, when she gets here, she splits. Sometimes she can take a longer route, and she'll keep running until she reaches a stop sign. Don't worry about the car, it's going to start moving in a second. I'm just showing you the map. So sometimes she'll run across, make it to the house. But before she does, she stops at the stop sign. The other time, she cuts across the orchid. She stops right by the scarecrow to collect her breath. Then she will continue all the way to the house. So you have to stop her before she gets to the house. But how do you know which route she's taking? I'm not going to pretend to know. It seems to be random. Again, she'll just cut across, she gets to the scarecrow, she collects her breath, she continues all the way to the house. The other time, she just runs straight ahead, doesn't stop until she gets near the house by the stop sign. She stops for a second to collect her breath, then she goes in the house. So what do you do as Jason? I like to morph right at the beginning of the match to this area here, just because it's easy to see on the map. The end of this little road, we see the road here, right at the end, that's where I like to morph to. Now you have to do this right at the beginning of the match, as soon as your abilities are available. But before you do, hit stalk. Again, if Deborah detects you while you're trying to kill her, you'll lose your undetected skull. So as soon as the match starts, as soon as your abilities are available, hold down R1, press triangle, morph to this location around here. Then hit your sense, R1 and X. You gotta know where she is. After that, you follow her. If she goes to the scarecrow, you're fine. You can jog up right behind her, kill her. If she goes to the stop sign, you're going to have to follow and then shift over to her and nail her. So right now, I'm going to show you a little montage, me trying to kill Deborah at the beginning of the match. We'll see how it goes, then we'll get into it.
They're out there, Jason. Find them and get your revenge. Make them remember what they did to us, Jason. Kill them. They're out there, Jason. Find them and get your revenge. Yes. Make them remember what they did to us, Jason. Kill them. Find them, Jason. Make them pay for what they did to us. They shouldn't be here, Jason. Stop them. Find them, Jason. Make them pay for what they did to us. They're out there, Jason. Find them and get your revenge.
So as you guys saw in that little montage, her movement is pretty random. It seemed to be if I waited a few extra seconds before I morphed, again, right here to the top of the road, that would help her go to the stop sign instead of stopping at the scarecrow. But again, it's random. If you saw at the beginning, she kind of stops for a second at a tree, and that's where her decision is made, which way she's going. So you'll just have to tackle this in at least 2 playthroughs. And if worse comes to worse, I'll show you what to do to get that stop sign kill. Again, for the rest, it's pretty easy. Everyone's going to be in this house. We can take them down one by one. We're going to go after La Chapa next because he's going to go for a little walk. That's when we'll get our hidden objective. And then we take everyone out. AJ's in her room the whole time, dancing. She won't hear us. Bugsy's asleep. You're still going to have to be careful around him. He's a light sleeper. His senses are up. And Vanessa, she can be tricky. She's going to be in her bedroom most of the time, but she'll come out, too, and go to the bathroom. You don't want to get caught in the middle of that. So I think we're ready, guys. Let's play this for real. And again, I'll be walking you through step by step. Alright guys, as soon as we start, we hit our stalk, we morph into position, we'll hit our sense, see where she is. She is stopped, now she's going forward. Since we're in stalk, we can jog behind her. Look like she chose the scarecrow. Boom, she's dead. And just like that, we've taken care of the hardest part of this challenge. It can still be tricky, but things will be much easier from now on. Now, you can walk up to the house. Don't get too close, especially to the side. The counselors are very alert. You can get detected, even behind the wall, behind the window, they'll see you. Bugsy's in there sleeping right now. He's basically right there. You don't want to get too close. Vanessa, she's going to wake him up, send him upstairs to sleep, then Vanessa goes upstairs. La Chapa, he's checking out the thing. He tries to get AJ's attention sometime. She blows him off. La Chapa says he's going for a walk. That's our cue to get out of here. We're going to go over to the barn. Now, we just wait. I have just cut out a little snippet because it takes time for La Chapa to get over here. So just be patient, wait, hit your sense. Eventually, you'll see La Chapa coming. He's going to go over there to the tractor. That's your cue to get up behind him. So know where he is. You're kind of concealed back here. You can hit your stalk as you get closer. That'll let you jog behind him. And eventually, when he stops, we're going to nail him. So we're walking up closely behind him. Don't get too close. Again, your stalk is not necessary, but I'm going to use it just to show you guys. Again, there's no harm in using it. So get up behind him. If need be, you could have been a farther back and jog. He'll stay here. That's your opportunity to hit the prompt, get your hidden objective. Now, I will say, using your stalk there, you don't want to enter the house again until it is replenished. Now we're going to go into the house. The 3 remaining counselors are upstairs. AJ's in her bedroom listening to music. Vanessa's in her bedroom fixing her hair. Bugsy's in his room sleeping. The front door over here is good. You see, they're all upstairs. The only one to worry about is Vanessa, because she can come out. Sometimes you'll hear the door open. So what I'm going to do is enter. Now, before I go up the stairs, I'm going to hit my stalk again. So there it is. I want to look to the right. This time, Vanessa was coming out of the bathroom. Boom, we got her. Again, she is going to rotate. Oh, we got some rainbow blood, too. Okay, she is going to rotate from this bathroom to this room here. And usually if she's in here, the door is open. Sometimes it's not. It will all depend. As long as you're in stalk, not moving too quickly, you'll have plenty of time to grab her. I'm not going to show you this kill again. I will say, usually she is in the bedroom. Just use stalk and don't run. You'll be fine. Now we can take out AJ. We want to get her next because of the radio. Again, we can see Bugsy sleeping to our left. To the right, AJ is dancing. she's going to be totally oblivious. So we want to kill AJ, then take out the radio. Now this time we don't even need stalk. She's dancing. Just remember, you're going to have to walk straight forward and hit the kill prompt. So let's do it. No stalk. We're in here. Boom. Walk right up to the prompt. AJ, what are you doing with these needles? So 3 injections and a knockout punch. Boom. Now again, we took out AJ first because if we took Bugsy out first, the challenge would end. Everyone's dead. We want to take out this radio. So after she's dead, knock out the radio. The only one left is Bugsy. Now don't get too close. Okay, this can be tricky because he is a very light sleeper. As you get close to him, he's going to wake up, even with stalk. So you got to get ready to hit your grab. We've hit our sense just to brighten things up. We'll hit our stalk. We're just going to walk in and get ready to grab him. Boom. Just like that, Bugsy is out of there. And check it out, guys. We nailed all 3 of our skulls. No one was alive. We were undetected the whole time. Hit our XP goal. It's simple, guys. That first part can be challenging. And remember, that Vanessa kill, it's different. Sometimes she's in her bedroom. Sometimes she's in the bathroom. Sometimes you catch her in between, coming out of the bedroom, or as I did, coming out of the bathroom. Make sure you use stalk. And same with Bugsy. There, I was in stalk, and I was walking. I was able to get right next to him and grab him. If you just go running in there, he's going to wake up. So take your time. There's no need to rush. Now, if you are struggling with that stop sign kill, again, I'm not going to show that. Again, I showed you in the montage. Just play it again. Hope that she goes to the stop sign. If she doesn't, and you've already got your undetected skull, I'll show you what to do now. Now remember, you're going to have to stop Deborah at least once to get your undetected skull for this challenge. But if you're struggling, especially to kill her by the stop sign, well, go ahead, let her run in the house. We see her there. As soon as she does, she lets everyone know that you're here. Some counselors come pouring out to get in the car, but Deborah stays behind. Sometimes they leave her, sometimes they wait. That will be your opportunity to wound her and then drag her over to the stop sign. You could technically do this too with the Scarecrow and drag her all the way over there. But just remember, you have to do it at least once to get your undetected skull. So here comes Debbie. Alright, we've got Deborah wounded. All is good. Now, it's probably going to take 2 tries because she is far away. But we'll take her up close. She'll start limping away. Then we can grab her again and get the stop sign kill. There, she broke free. Our stop sign is right in front of us. We'll throw another knife because we don't like her. And then drag her back. Again, technically, you can do this with the Scarecrow and take her over there. But again, I assume this is if you're struggling with the stop sign kill, or you just don't want to have the patience to get her to run over here. So this is your option of last resort. You can do it this way, but remember, you have to stop her at least once in order to get all of your skulls. So that wraps it up, guys. Again, I could show you the Vanessa kill again in case she's in another position, but I'm trusting you guys. You know what you're doing. Just take your time, use your stalk, be careful, and don't get spotted. It's fairly simple, guys, this whole challenge. Once you know the movements of Deborah, you're golden. You're good to go. And another friendly reminder, make sure you use Jason 5. You need to complete the mission undetected as Jason 5, so don't forget about that. I hope you guys have found this helpful. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.